to the first episode here of Dystopian Arts and Crafts, where I will be going through how I do my hobby stuff, like painting and modeling, and later on we'll go through crafting stuff as well, like knives and whatever. We'll see what we get up to, but this will be the first of them, and we're just gonna get into it. Hopefully this is enjoyable, and leave a comment down below if you have any suggestion what you want to see, and we'll go from there. Okay, so today I'm gonna be building a medium machine gun team for bolt action and chain of command. I don't have any built yet, so we'll just see how we go about it. But yeah, we're gonna be building up some terrain on the base. This is from like the latest kit for the Germans. They have some really nice like scenic brick walls and stuff that you can use, so we're just gonna go about it. For the modeling, we're gonna build up the base, and then we're gonna like undercoat the models and the base with a gray primer. But yeah, let's go. So these are the sprues we'll be using. This is like heads and some extra pouches, and then we have the big sprue, which has the bodies and all the weapons and extra accessories and stuff like that. And then we have the big base for the team to stand on. I will be making one character that stands on the base, fixed to it, and then I will be making two more that are on bases on the base, if you understand what I mean, so I can remove them when they suffer casualties. So yeah, let's see what we can put together. Yeah, so first we'll just go about it and cut out some some parts that we're gonna be using. We'll see. And yeah, we'll clean that up in just a bit. And then we're gonna need two small bases. One and two. And then we're gonna need to pick out 3 heads. So I want like one of these that has the, like, I don't know what it is, like a lieutenant cap or something. That's a pretty nice one. And then we can have the helmetless one, and he needs a helmet on the side. And then we'll take this one. And we'll see about the bodies. I would like to have him or like the main dude should be kneeling so that he's in position to fire. So yeah, let's just take that one. And then we have we'll take this one as well. And let's take this one. So yeah, so medium machine gun crew is 3 men, 1 gunner and 2 extra helpers. So yeah, that's 3 bodies. And then we're gonna need some guns. So here, machine gun. Or maybe there's a better one. But yeah, I'll just cut to where we're going. So here we go. So I picked out all the stuff I want. So this guy is gonna be like the lieutenant in charge of the team. He will have these accessories. So I picked out some extra bags and a holster and yeah, like binoculars and stuff like that. And then here, this guy is gonna have like a backpack and a helmet on his side, since he's got the helmetless head. He's gonna be aiming a pistol and carrying extra magazines for or ammo drums for the gun, and then the gunner itself. And then we have some stuff I'm gonna put on the base. So yeah, now it's just to clean up all of this, get rid of all the mold lines, and yeah. So there, everything is prepped and ready to go. I've cut down the edges of these bases, so they will be flatter against the big base when we put on flock and stuff like that. And then the next step is to add magnets to those bases and to the big base, so that I can transport them better. Okay, some magnets are done, and fix the bases so that they fit properly, like so. And then we're just gonna be adding the bricks, if we can find how it should be. So yeah, something like that. Okay, so something like that. Looks pretty good. And then I added the bipod here. Should be good. And then we're just gonna like mount the characters afterwards, after they're painted. Hopefully it all comes together good. So now we're gonna mount the troopers onto like painting handles. We're gonna be mounting everything but the arms, because it's a lot easier to paint when the arms are off, especially if they're holding like a weapon, like that. The arms that are separate should be fine to like assemble and paint, but yeah, it's easier not to. Okay, so I've finished everything here, ready for priming. We're gonna spray all of this with a gray undercoat, and then we're gonna get into the painting. Okay, so first step is to put some base colors on. Since we're doing early war German, they are supposed to have green on their collars and on their epaulets. Okay, so there we go. The colors are done and the epaulets are done. Don't worry if you get color, if you miss some and get some color on other parts of the miniature, because we're gonna go over it before we finish the model off before we do some washes on the models. We will go back and touch up everything and get everything sorted so that there's no spillage, and then we'll do the washes. So don't worry about it, just get the area covered where we're painting. Next on, we'll go to faces or skin tones. We might need multiple layers here to get the coverage right, but yeah, just get it on there. Keep adding layers until you're happy with it. Okay, so skin is added. 2 layers to get it to not show any gray underneath. Next we're gonna add blacks on helmets, hats and boots. Remember to thin out your paint. So black done. Next we move on to leather. Okay, so we'll find all the pieces of leather on the soldier. So we'll start with the backpack and the straps and just go from there. Okay, so leather is done. As you might say, it's very sloppily made, but we'll fix that later. Next we'll do some wood details for some of the weapon. Very little on these models. I don't have a good wood color, so I'm just using a dark brown speed paint. Okay, then we're gonna do some metal and do the hair. So let's see where I have my metal. So we'll do metal here on the weapon. Just slather that on. Okay, so next up we're gonna put some orange on the bricks for the base. So that's gonna need at least 2 coats. We'll go ahead and paint the bipod with metallic. So there's the bricks finished and the bipod. Okay, so next up we're gonna go over all the areas of the model and fill in what we have managed to mispaint. So we'll just go over it. Should be mostly just gray, since that's what we primed with, and just make sure everything looks tidy. Okay, so with all the base colors on and they're mounted up on their bases, so it's time to give them a good wash with a black thinned out paint to give them shades, and then we're gonna do highlights on them. But yeah, let's just cover them all in black ink. Okay, so everything is covered with the black wash, and now it takes the longest time to dry, and then we can start doing highlights. Okay, so now it's dried, and there's a nice dark shadow in the recesses of the paint. So now we're just gonna do some edge highlighting and then base the miniatures. So let's get to it. Men, hallå. Some black highlights on boots and the helmets. Some leather highlights. And lastly we'll do some edge highlights on the brick wall. With the highlights done, we're gonna move on to putting on some varnish. So this is matte varnish with like 50-50 varnish and water, and we're just gonna put a good coat on it. Okay, so varnish has been applied all over and it has dried completely. So now we're gonna get on to doing the bases. I'm gonna be making some mud effects around the base of the wall, and then just do grass on the rest. I have two different variants of flock that I'm gonna use, and then some tufts, and yeah, should be good. Okay, so here's how I make mud. I take acrylic sealant and regular wood glue. And then I take some mud color. I have this, it's like terra something earth color. Some of that in there. And then just mix it up. This hardens pretty good, and then I just do, yeah, just slab it on like so, and yeah, looks like that. And then when it's completely dry, I will use some brown speed paint on it to darken it a bit more. But yeah, it's basically it. Just some muddy textures on the outside, and then I'm gonna put glue on the inside, and then use flock. So, and there is the finished product. Added a couple of tufts of grass, and yeah, and then you can just remove these guys when they take casualty. So yeah, that's it for this project. I still need to make 2 more of these and a couple of more units before I, in like 5 days, before I go to a big tournament. So yeah, got some work to do. But yeah, anyways, hopefully this was fun to watch and maybe educational as well. I'm not the best painter or model guy, but yeah, I enjoy it, and hopefully you do too. So thanks for hanging out, and yeah, catch you guys in the next one. So as always, like, subscribe, do all the things, and stay strong, stay safe, and always stay scrappy. I'll catch you guys in the next one.